There is a passage in Matthew 21 where Jesus cleanses the temple. And essentially what's going on here is it's Passover, which means people from all over the place are coming to celebrate the Passover festival. And at that time, it was customary for men to pay a tribute to the temple. It was a half a shekel, which is Jewish money. But the issue is that they were under Roman rule, which means that they operated with Roman currency. So what do? Well, people saw it as an opportunity to make money. They said, I will give you a chance to exchange your Roman money for Jewish money so that you can pay this tribute. But, in order to do so, I'm going to charge you a fee. And so they took this thing that was all about God and perverted it into something that was all about money and all about making a profit. And it's the same thing with the birds that he found people selling there. They were these birds that were required for sacrifice in order to become right with God. But the issue is that people saw it as an opportunity to make money. I'm going to not only charge you money for this bird that's required for sacrifice, I'm going to charge you exorbitant amounts of money to do it. And so when Jesus saw this, he was rightfully angry about it, to the point where he made a whip and he drove out these money changers and these people who were abusing God's house, essentially purifying it of its impurities. And when I think about my life, there are things that I need to be cleansed of. There are things that I need to be purified of. And so as we head into the Easter week, I want you to think about the things in your own life that you need to be purified of and cleansed of, and then ask God to cleanse you of it. Ask God to drive it out of your life. There's a passage in Psalms chapter 51, starting at verse 10. It's actually a song, you've probably heard it, but it says, God, create a clean heart for me and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not banish me from your presence or take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore the joy of your salvation to me and sustain me by giving me a willing spirit. Then I will teach the rebellious your ways and sinners will return to you. And it's this idea of purifying us of the impurities that we have in our own lives. So again, as we head into the Easter week, ponder this and ask yourself what you need to be purified of, and then ask God to purify you of it. Happy Easter. I'll see you tomorrow.